I think Fiona has a similar idea, but she likes it even more. What are you thinking?
I think we use the
I agree. Well, yeah, then you lose that. Exactly. Very, very good.
I know you've seen a couple of her games. What could be the best opening, as you know her now, her strength and her style of play, that would possibly work better for her as she continues to develop?
I think more aggressive classical openings would be really good. Like some of her openings with white lately, you know, playing like D4 and E3. It's like, it's not that aggressive, and I think that when she gets a good position, she tends to like continue and to play well. I think E4 will be better because you see that she's playing pretty well with E4, E5 openings.
Yeah, sure. I would love, like, especially if she's playing white, to play E4.
I noticed that a lot of her best games, or most of her best games, are when she's black and her opponent plays E4, and then she plays E5. So basically, when I see that most of her best games are in this opening, it makes me think that maybe she'd be playing well with white as well. Obviously, it's also the classical opening, so you learn about everyone from Morphy to Kasparov. Do you prefer the open game or the closed game?
I prefer the open game.
Right, yeah, that's what I thought by looking at your games and seeing. Yeah, so if you like the open games, this is a good opening. There's more to know when you play E4, but she has a lot of natural talent. Let's introduce our special guests who are here all the way from Uganda. Robert, Fiona, and Rodney. Thanks for coming to Philly.
This is where Fiona trained. And you see all the holes in the wall? Well, this is a really good building in the slum. It's a church, and it actually had a tin roof.
Good morning.
I lost my dad when I was very young, and for the following 3 years I had to drop out of school. So we stayed on the street together with my mom and my siblings for quite a long time.
After chess program, like a cup of fruit.
And one evening when he came back, he told me that when he goes to the chess program, they get a cup of porridge on a daily basis after the program. This touched my heart because I realized that I was always missing a cup of porridge and I was starving at home. So all I did was to hide somewhere to see him play and see where he goes for the chess program. So that day after the soccer program, I saw him sloping down deep the slums and I started following him. It was my first time to see something called chess. My mother got so bitter with me, she told me not to go back. Okay, then I won't disturb them again. But inside my heart, I had a different agenda. That day, I was able to get a cup of porridge. So that's how I started chess, and then I kept on coming on a regular basis.
Do you have any questions of Robert or Fiona?
How old are you?
16.
Oh, okay.
Fiona had to drop out of school when she was 3. She had been in a baby class when her father died. She was in school for a couple of years. They ran out of money. And so she went back to school 5 years ago?
Yeah.
She's only been studying English 3 years, but she's caught up to her class and she's now doing very well.
I just see great things happening for your life. So be encouraged and keep on pushing.
Fiona, do you enjoy beating the boys?
Yeah.
I like that.